it wasn't an easy game for the Los Angeles Chargers against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, where I don't think that the final score was an indication of really how talented the Chargers are, but this was rough. Bucs are a quality team, don't get me wrong. Baker Mayfield has not only revived his career, but it's tough when you get games like this. But we're going to cover the winners and the losers for the Chargers against the Buccaneers. Like we said, it's rough with games like this, but the sun will rise again. But overall, Justin Herbert, I felt like played a relatively solid game. I don't put all of this on him. Really, the defense there in the second half, and trust me, we'll get into that. But, Justin Herbert did what he could. And I think that it really comes down to the fact that you didn't get the job done. 40-17 the final score, but Justin Herbert went 21 of 33 for a $195, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Largely was pretty efficient in spreading the ball around, and everything looked pretty good. But in the end, the defense for the Bucs got after it. Also, Ladd McConkey, I know he had a couple of drops there late in the game, but 5 for 58 and a touchdown. He looked pretty good for the most part. He also had Quentin Johnson, who went 5 for 45 and a touchdown, and it really looked like they were finding ways to get him the ball, but not near enough in my mind. Stone Smart, yes, he had that fumble at the end there. I think it was mainly play script at that point. It was rough to watch, but overall, I do think that he is separating himself and being somebody that that you should watch for him to get the football. That Tariq still interception there was really setting up the Chargers there solidly in the first half. Also, the play calling and the defense in the first half, that was fantastic. It looked like the Chargers were going to bring it to the Bucs, or at least it was going to be more of a game. But in the defense, yeah, you fell apart. The losers. So the running game, I understand that a lot of it is game script, especially when you fall down that much in the second half. But at the same time, you really did not see them make much of an effort to get the running game established. Only 11 carries for 32 yards, all purposely for the Chargers. Not great, especially when this team is built to play good defense and run the football. That second half defense just completely shut down. Like they gave up. And I think that, yes, you had Troy Dye in place of Denzel Perryman, but at the same time, it's the NFL. Everybody's got to step up. It is what it is. Elijah Molden got absolutely torched on that. I think it was that rub concept early on in the game to McMillan there. I understand that it was really good play calling by the Bucs, but also at the same time, it's just wasn't a good look for even him or the safety help over the top. Also, going back to Ladd McConkey after the drop, where, again, I'm all for going back to guys getting confidence back up and everything, but at the same time, it was like I felt like there were some better options on that play. I'll leave it there. Tariq still absolutely muffed that tackle for that touchdown, and it's just like we said. I understand that you get games like this, right? It's the NFL. You have bad days. You have to rise above, and you got to be able to be better than that at the end of the day. And the Chargers just weren't. I do think that there is the sun will still rise again, but I think that this is very much a good game for the Chargers to look at themselves and get back into contention here, especially in AFC West. And then hopefully, we can go from there. But let us know what you guys think about the Chargers winners and losers against the Bucs. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe down below, and we'll see you on the next video.